the woman. You see what I'm saying? Yes, it's not talking about rape. Your rape, they say the woman came from the rape, and yeah, the woman is not from the rape of a man, but the first woman coming from the ripple effect. You see what the ripple effect is talking about? It's actually coming out from the greatest mother as well, which is water. That is why we have matter. Material things is the root word for material things. It's a matter. That's why you do matter in school, and you flip matter upside down, you get water. That is mame water. Now, if you are a pastor, don't try to scare your wife with the Bible. If you cannot do anything, accept the problem. You are in the house with your wife for about 2 weeks or 1 month, and you cannot even touch them. You cannot enjoy them. It means you are just roommates. It's not marriage. You are just roommates. You see what I'm saying? If you leave your wife maybe your wife is in Ghana and you travel all the way to the United States, you are not even making any intentions of having them to join you. You would rather take vacation and go there and spend 1 month. My friend, you are keeping that woman, excuse me to say, to you, it's a form of prostitution that you are doing with the woman, because you will stay in America and you go there and give the woman some money and you will chop and come back. To that woman, you see the woman as a prostitute. Right? Because the only time you are going there is you have money in your bag because you are coming from America and you are going to chop and come back. You see what I'm saying? So let us accept the fact. Marriage is not about, if you need somebody to wash your clothes, I'm sure we have a lot of machines in America here that you can just go and put in your clothes and wash. So that if marriage is all about washing clothes, then now our wives are the machines that washes our clothes. If marriage is all about food, and most people are eating from the restaurant, then our wives are already in the restaurants. But marriage is not about all these things. They form a little percentage of it. Marriage is all about sex. Yeah, all the pastors, I am putting the fire on them. If they cannot have sex with their wife for at least 4 times in a week, it means they are just roommates with their wives. And then they started calling me and they are very, very angry that I am sending people to hell. It's not about it. It's telling the truth. Sometimes it hurts, but truth has to be told. You leave your wife home and you travel far away. Some of them even stay there for about a month. And that one, if the husband is not taking good care of you, marriage is not about keeping you home and coming back and 2 minutes sex is not enough. Marriage is about full enjoyment. If they cannot do anything good for you, it's advisable to go outside and look for somewhere and enjoy yourself. And you can always come back home, because they leave you home and they go. You don't know what they are doing. Do you know what they are doing? You don't know. They leave you home and they are gone. They are in the house. Anytime you touch them, they are tired. You don't know what they go on. So it's time for you to also look for alternatives. I am advising the women, because they take care of, especially the women, they take care of the children and the house, and they go through a lot. And after all this, the husband will leave them and go far away of whatever they are doing. And even when they are coming back, they don't do anything for the woman. They just 2 minutes sex is rubbish. I want them to put pressure on you guys. 2 minutes, you should go, Martin, you do it more for them to ask you that they are tired. And then you will be like, okay, that is why you should please them. You have to please the mothers, please the women, but not calling me on the phone and telling me that I am not an evangelist. That doesn't solve the problem. Yes. Or food to trace. Yeah. I love you all. This is the moment of truth and natural wisdom. Yeah, marriage is all about sex. Marriage is all about sex. Marriage is not about cooking food for the husband. Marriage is not about your wedding date. Marriage is not about your wedding gown. Marriage is not about washing clothes for your husband. it forms a little percentage. Helping each other that way forms a little. Common sense should tell you that you cannot live with someone without at least helping them. That is part of it. But the majority is about sex. That is why little children, they don't marry. Children, because they are not ready to have sex, they don't marry. But those who are grown enough to have sex, marriage is for them. That is, marriage is the foundation. The foundation of every marriage is on sex. So the pastors calling me, Master, stop munya jinino. Why? I am very, very serious. I know say the women then they struggle more in the house, which is very, very sad. Most women have psychological problems. So some of them, I know what they are going through, but because they are not able to express themselves outside, they fear that maybe they might go to hell. Somebody is keeping you home and going out, and you are afraid to go to hell because one day you're gonna enjoy yourself, so you are afraid to go. My friend, go and enjoy. Once he comes, you are also cool in the house and you are also praying. You are all worshiping God now. Nobody knows what's going on. I'm a soft one, some rough. With conference. No one in the secretary, she table, so I saw an officer. I love you all. Or how I quabontin. We remove boys, so you're good, good. Sharing is caring. So I don't know, I'm then telling me your time, my boss. I don't know.